It's a nice bright sunny day, but it's -4 degrees, and I'm showing you now what I do to try and keep warm. Right, first thing is I've got 2 protection levels on the outside of the van. Now, neither of these are particularly good. I mean, this thing here, I think I paid €60 for it, and this one here I paid, I think it was £60 for it. Neither of them have any great insulating capacity to them, but you know, it's better than nothing. If you want something good, apparently you've got to spend several hundred. Having said that, the big trick here, of course, is to have electrical power coming in, and once you've got that one sorted out, then really keeping warm is nothing clever at all. Let's have a look inside. Now, we were doing up the van for a long period of time, and it hasn't been finished yet, so I just want to make that point quite clear. So, first of all, in the bathroom, which I haven't tidied up, I've got one of these. Now that's great, that works really well. I'm really pleased with this as well. It's got very little energy draw, comparatively speaking, and that is, I think, the best of the 3 things we've got. Maybe under the floor there is the foil, which I talked about, and I walk on the floor, and you know, it's okay. I mean, it's no problem. It's not like often you can get in the van here. It's a bit colder because there isn't anything down there. You definitely feel the difference. But as I walk down here, it's quite pleasant. And the third thing we've got is one of these. Turn it on now. So it's 9 degrees inside according to that, and according to this temperature thing here, it's 10 degrees. So that is a heat pump, and that's not particularly efficient. I'm quite disappointed with that, actually. I'll turn it off because it makes a noise. The advantage of a heat pump, and we'll have a look at this right now, is that it draws less than it puts out. So the draw we've got down there, I think it's 1.3, and it's putting out 3. Sorry, for cool energy, air conditioning 1.3, it's putting out 3.5, and the drawn heat is 1.2, and it's putting out 3.2. So that's quite. That was quite efficient. That seemed quite good to me, but it certainly isn't, as it points out there. Quiet. Next thing I want to point out is what have I done inside? Well, I'm not going anywhere, so I've taped down this stuff here. Unfortunately, when I bought this from the Italian company I bought it from, said it was for Fiat Ducato, and it turned out it wasn't from Fiat Ducato, so the outside and the inside are the wrong sizes. And but not to worry, I've put it up. Now, you do get these plastic things to put up, but I've never had any success with them. If you're fortunate enough to have the system where you've got the blackout shutters which come across here, and then what you can do is you can put these things behind it because they do tend to fit. I did that in my Heimer van, and that was quite nice. But as you can see, though, I've got the light on, and it is quite dark in here now. So that's how I'm keeping warm, though. I mean, it's quite honest. It's not too bad. There's a temp. I just walked in now, and when I don't keep the heat pump on when I'm out, and unless it gets really cold, then I'll leave it on all the time. But it's not too bad. Now my temperature draw. This is the interesting thing, is up here, how much it's taking. So at the moment we've got a draw of well, it's changing all the time, but 782.83 watts. And I'm at this level, I'm using around 15 kilowatts a day. Now, if I were on a campsite, for example in Germany, they charge you 50 cents per kilowatt hour. So you'd be looking at there about €750 for a day's heating. Also, I forgot to mention, I've also got hot water here as well. I've got a boiler which is there. So we still haven't finished, as you can see. Look at all that, still not done. I mean, this has got to be insulated. It isn't. I can feel the cold up here. I mean that is cold, and unfortunately we're unable to get it done. We're going to put these things up as well. Obviously the walls have to be completely done. The insulation's going up here. It's all been bought, just hasn't been installed yet. And you know, some of the stuff down here, which is a bit of a mess, is also going to be done. But okay, for the moment this is great, no problems. I can live with this. So anyway, so that's how I'm keeping warm. And I suppose finally I ought to mention this. I've got more than one pair of socks on, and of course thermal underwear. That is very important. And at the back, I shall show you the bed. We've got 1, 2. These are down things, and there's a sleeping bag, which isn't much good, but and that's just a cover. So that's what I'm sleeping under. But at night, I really don't feel it at all. If I did, I certainly wouldn't be sleeping in here. I'd just go and rent myself a flat. But it's not bad at all.